What if I told you that there's a single state in America that produces more gold than entire countries? That is Nevada. In fact, Nevada Gold Mines is the largest gold mining complex in the world by production. What amazes me most is that we're talking about an industry that processes 300,000 tons of earth daily, which means 20,000 10-wheel dump trucks worth of earth to extract just a few pounds of gold. Yet the economic impact reaches every corner of the country. This is an extraordinary industrial and scientific process. Today, we're diving deep into Nevada's incredible gold mining empire, from the massive pits that dwarf city blocks to the complex process that turns raw ore into gleaming bars worth millions. Stick around as we uncover the economics, the process, and the surprising impact this has on the entire U.S. economy. Nevada isn't called the Silver State for nothing, but here's the twist. It's actually America's Gold King. According to the U.S. Geological Survey's latest mineral commodity summaries, Nevada produces approximately 5.6 million ounces of gold annually. That's about 78% of all U.S. gold production, enough to fill up 170 Olympic swimming pools with gold. The state hosts over 20 major gold mining operations, but let's focus on the absolute giant, the Gold Strike Mine Complex, jointly operated by Barrick Gold Corporation and Newmont Corporation. Located in Eureka County, about 40 miles northwest of Elko, this isn't just a mine, it's an industrial marvel. The Gold Strike Complex, which includes the Betsa Post Pit and the Michael Underground Mine, sits on the famous Carlin Trend, a geological formation that's basically a 40-mile-long gold highway. According to Barrick Gold's annual reports, Gold Strike produces approximately 1.4 million ounces of gold per year. But here's what makes Nevada special: the geology. These are what's called Carlin-type deposits, microscopic gold particles trapped in sedimentary rocks. You can't even see the gold with the naked eye. On average, 0.1 ounces of gold may be extracted from per ton of ore, which is why Nevada's mining operations are so technologically advanced. Let's break down the entire process from mining to distribution. It all starts with exploration. Geologists use drills and surveys to find gold deposits, often in ancient rock formations. Once located, mining begins, mostly open pit for shallow ore, or underground for deeper stuff. The Betsa Post Mine is a large open-pit mine operation that involves drilling and blasting to break up the rock, then creating large stepped canyon-like holes in the earth to access ore near the surface, and uses traditional truck and shovel methods to extract ore. The Michael and Rodeo mines are underground operations, extract gold from deep below the surface, creating a network of tunnels and shafts to transport the workers and the ore body. Once miners can access the ore deep underground, techniques like drilling, blasting, or mechanized methods are used to break the ore, as we talked about in the open pit situation. One additional challenge in underground operation is that, throughout the process, ground support structures and ventilation systems are required to ensure the safety and stability of the underground environment. Once the ores are accessed and broken down, giant haul trucks, we're talking 400-ton capacity vehicles, move overburden and ore. According to the Nevada Mining Association, a typical operation moves about 300,000 tons of material daily. The next step is crushing and grinding. The ore goes through massive crushers and ball mills, reducing house-sized rocks to powder finer than flour. Here's where it gets scientific. The powdered ore is stacked in massive piles and sprayed with a dilute cyanide solution. This process, called heap leaching, dissolves the microscopic gold particles. According to mining engineering studies, this process can take 60 to 120 days. The gold-bearing solution flows to processing plants where it's filtered through activated carbon, then processed through electro-winning cells to extract pure gold. The final step produces door bars, about 85 to 95% pure gold and silver alloy, according to industry standards. Now here's where it gets interesting economically. According to the World Gold Council, the all-in sustaining cost for Nevada gold mines averages between $1,100 to $1,300 per ounce. This includes mining operations, $400 to $500 per ounce, processing, $300 to $400 per ounce administration, and overhead, $200 to $300 per ounce, capital expenditures, $20 to $300 per ounce. What happens to all this gold after processing? From Nevada, gold follows several distribution channels. 60% goes to refineries like APMEX and Johnson Matthey for commercial markets, 25% to jewelry manufacturers, 15% to investment products and central banks. The economic impact is staggering. According to the Nevada Governor's Office of Economic Development, gold mining contributes $8.8 billion annually to Nevada's economy, employs over 14,000 people directly, supports 78,000 indirect jobs statewide, generates $687 million in state and local taxes. For the broader U.S. economy, domestic gold production reduces import dependence and contributes approximately $15.8 billion annually to GDP. But Nevada's dominance doesn't stop with Goldstrike. Let's talk about the runners-up, the Cortez Mine Complex, second largest. Also owned by Barrick Gold and located in Lander and Eureka counties, Cortez produces approximately 1.1 million ounces annually. Like Goldstrike, it uses both open pit and underground methods. Round Mountain Gold Mine, third largest. Located in Nye County and operated by Kinross Gold Corporation, Round Mountain produces about 350,000 ounces annually. This operation has been running since 1906 and represents one of Nevada's longest operating mines. Distribution from these mines follows similar patterns. Cortez primarily supplies the North American market through Johnson Matthey's refining network Round Mountain. Focuses on investment-grade products distributed through precious metals dealers. To put Nevada's production in perspective, if Nevada were a country, it would rank as the world's fourth largest gold producer, behind only China, Russia, and Australia. According to the World Gold Council's latest data, China, 330 tons annually, Russia, 300 tons, Australia, 320 tons, Nevada alone, 174 tons. From microscopic particles in Nevada's desert rocks to gleaming bars in vaults worldwide. This is the incredible journey of American gold. These operations represent more than just mining. They're a testament to American industrial capability and a significant driver of economic prosperity. Please smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this.